dear, 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 dear. Let's go see Freya, actually. See if Freya says anything new.
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly.
Okay. Not to worry then. Freya's there. This is Leda. I wonder. Let me see. Because we helped Leda kill the Horn Scent, didn't we?
Ah, there you are. Well fought. You have my gratitude. He was never going to see eye to eye with us, but his words were ill-founded. It was hard to hear, I know.
The lacerating crossed tree.
I know I shouldn't
Okay.
let myself, but I suppose it's only natural to feel the weight of one's deeds at times like these. There's plenty left to be done, and I will see to it. Who else, I wonder? I don't enjoy casting suspicion on anyone I've called a comrade, but it's a small sacrifice in the grand scheme of things. We must eradicate all doubt.
She almost seems to be threatening us.
Who else? I don't enjoy but it's a small sacrifice.
Enhances dash attacks. Huh. One of the items conferred to the Needle Knights. Long ago the Needle Knights were in service of Mikola, but now they are no more, save for one. Did I meet Ansbach on the first floor? No. In here, in the storehouse. I don't suppose he's going to be there still. It's possible that we've missed missed some things. Ow. Whereabouts in the first floor? Oh yeah, there's still that area that we've not. I've not managed to get to actually. In this storehouse area. There is actually stuff that I've not figured out. Damn you. To the left. Stairs on the bottom floor. Ah, you... Man, they're such a pain, those dual wielding ones. They're nasty. I feel like I explored this place really thoroughly, so it's weird that we didn't find him. Kind of odd if you ask me. Up these stairs. And to the left. room I was just looking in? Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Hello. What's up, Pernix? How you doing? Haven't played Elden Ring. It's been a while since I watched. Can someone explain why he isn't using armor? Is the protection just not worth the loss of poise? Good question. The main reason I don't is I like the feel of the cool air on my cheeks. No, I'm kidding. I think it helps me personally with just like having the agility that you get. Dude, I came into this room, I never saw him. Oh, he's pretty camouflaged. I ran straight past him. Oh well. Yeah, welcome though, Pernix. It's good to see you. I hope things are going well.
Right after unburdening my soul to you, I had hoped to make a fresh start, but there was one thought I could not dislodge
I missed the
from my
first
mind.
line.
So, here I am, quite unable to move on. After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace, it appears his body has been absconded with and taken straight to kind Mikola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight, after failing him in every regard and losing sight of my vows. I'd do anything to make amends, in whatever meager way I can.
So his body's been taken and given to Mikola, right? Okay.
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications
Moog
are
bot.
rather unnerving.
Yeah. What was the secret right scroll? That we had that today, and that was I think we can give them to him if we leave. That's it, yeah. The Lord will usher in a god's return, and the Lord's soul will require a vessel. So maybe that's what they're going to do with Moog or something.
What could they possibly the implications?
And Freya's decision to come and... She was like... Didn't Freya say she was going to go on her own or something like that? Let's start with that.
Freya, by the gods. She must be feeling the need to reaffirm her allegiance before she heads to war. A true Redmane she is, hardly troubled by the rot, but no one is without their shortcomings. She has a hard road ahead. It does make one think. Perhaps our concerns are but two sides of the same coin. Well, what's this? Yes, I should have known. Even the truth was itself mere folly. As if using Lord Moog to gain entrance to the land of shadow were not enough, he plans to use his corpse as the vessel of his king consort. He has forsaken Lord Moog's soul. He desires only his empty shell. It beggars belief, but I'm afraid Tender Mikola fails to grasp the humiliation implied by this act. One thing is certain. My dear lord deserved better.
Shoot. So he's just gonna, reanimate his remains.
Righteous tarnished. You have my gratitude. You have given me the answers I needed, but I can hardly fathom it. Such folly. Unto the end. I am a warrior, but I've aged. I cannot afford to act hastily. Curse it all. I know my limits. I could spend the rest of my life honing my craft, and still that creature would be out of my blade's reach. The absolute folly of it all.
Damn. Hey. Yeah, serious. Serious. It's kind of crazy though, like that's kind of wild. So maybe we see more of Moog or something to do with him anyway. Maybe. Yeah, there's a whole part of the map I can't figure out how to get to yet. Or rather, I think I know what we need. But I don't know how we get that. I'm interested to see. Okay, let's do a couple of things. Let's do a couple of things. Because I don't think it's possible to get back up there and without warping now. I don't think so anyway. Unless there's a lever at the bottom here. But I don't remember seeing one. Ah, nutsack. Okay, well, turns out there's not one around, is there? So we're gonna have to warp to the upper area. I think 4th floor. Yeah, Sadg. Oh. A message from Leda. Okay, Dane passed on a message. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Ra. It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the 1st floor of the storehouse. I will join you there once I have finished the task at hand. Okay. Fine. Fine. How did we get to the lever? It was from above. It's a bit of a confusing one, isn't it? Down here, I think. Yeah. Oh no! No, we can't re-thing it. Ah, shit. Okay. Alright, fine. So then... Damn. So what else are we missing then? Interesting. It's down there. I want to be able to get to you. Because he's above the ladder. The ladder.
By my lord, will I ever make sense of this jumble?
How as well we get to that area? How? Even like up above, there's loads extra. I love a good puzzle. Well, that's it. We got to this room. And it was like... I mean, unless we can jump that. Maybe we can.
By my lord, will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Oh, bollocks, it's just a Freya. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Hey, alright. Nice. That doesn't work. That's where you get up to from above. Oi, my lord. Oi, my lord. Okay. Interesting. It's certainly interesting. Oh, do you reckon she says something now? I should have checked. You're very right.
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I'm afraid I'm truly.
No. Unless Anne's back. if we reload... Sometimes it's a little bit weird, isn't it? You have to like reload an area for them to change. Living that sweet parkour life. Okay, what do we got?
Righteous tarnished. Could you please give this to Freya?
There we go.
Thanks to you, she too will have the answer she requires. Freya possesses a youth I no longer have. This knowledge will surely stoke the flames of valor within her. Yes. I can see her barreling into the fray right now.
Huh.
Perhaps I shouldn't meddle in her affairs, but this is the only way I can help. Perhaps I should. This is the.
Yeah, he's cool, isn't he? I like Ansbach. He seems like he's pretty decent.
I'm afraid I'm busy, truly.
Oh, wait, no. Read the letter, dude. Piece of paper folded over so the contents cannot be read. Presumably written in answer to her query, but the page is neatly folded. Okay.
I'm afraid I truly.
Pass on left.
From Sir Ansbach? To me? What on earth could it... Yes. Of course. I see. As the Festival of War concluded, General Radahn's soul met an honorable end, but kindly Mikola wishes to revive it, which is fine by me. I know it would pain old Jeren, but war has always suited General Radahn best, and certainly far more than any honorable death. Endless war to invigorate the soul, as befits General Radahn, the great lion. Thank you. Now I finally cast off my misgivings. Give my regards to Honorable Ansbach. Tell him, if we should meet in battle, to face your bow would be fine enough, but to face your blade would be an honor.
Holy cow.
All that remains is the fight, for our kind Mikola.
Wow, right, okay, golden lion shield. Shield made to resemble a fierce golden lion with a luxuriant mane. Awarded to especially valorous members of Radahn's personal guard on the occasion of its formation. Roar like a golden lion and deliver a shield bash from a guarding position. Wow, okay, what the hell? Let's go talk to Ansbach again. Freya's gone, yeah, Freya's gone. Okay, that's fine. That's interesting then. Mikola is seeking to revive Radahn.
Meddle. This is the only way I can help.
Pass on Freya's message.
I should have expected as much from Freya. Some things simply never occur to her. Paralyzing fear. True despair. That's Freya through and through. That's Freya.
That's interesting. Okay. So then Freya's gone. What the hell? What's the deal? Yeah, that really was. That really was. Mikola, basically... There's loads of stuff there. Mikola took the corpse of Moog, who was his king consort, to essentially bring another god back to life. And it turns out that it seems that's going to be Radahn, which is pretty sick, but no, see you later. These guys are awful. But I'm pretty sure it also mentioned about the new king consort or something like that, which kind of is very weird because of... Well, I don't know, maybe I mistook something there, but... It's very, very strange. I've dropped down there and couldn't see anything for us. But I mean, I've got those questions which, you know, eventually will be hopefully answered, but it's kind of... kind of weird. So we can't do that. We can't jump up there. We have jumped down there, but that's just back to where we were. Can we... Yeah, serious, right? I know. No, it really does feel like that. It's very cool. Oh, is that a... That looks like a lift, actually. Huh. There's a grace over there, look, and another lift, it looks like. But how? When you can't get up the thing any higher, what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? It's really interesting, isn't it? Okay. so weird, isn't it? What is going on with this? What is the deal? That lever no longer seems to work. I did try. Could try again, I guess. But no. It simply does not work. Oh, unless maybe going down this thing opens up something new for us now. It didn't before, but maybe it does now. It doesn't look like it though, does it? Does not seem that way. Huh. I mean, that's where I want to get to, like, absolutely, but I can't seem to do it. The top room leads us to... Oh, it's okay. I'm not looking for help on it. I think that would have just been the next sort of thing anyway to do, is to sort of assume that we've missed something, I guess, but yeah, a lot of the time if I'm trying to figure stuff out, just yeah, just remember I've got like it's mostly rhetorical questions that I'm asking. Like, I'll pretty clearly be like, hey, I need help. Yeah, no, it's all good. Don't worry, dude. I came here to look at the remembrances, actually, because... Or for the items, anyway, sorry, we get from Mesmer. This might give us more... well, probably will give us more lore. Receive power from remembrance. Okay, Spear of the Impaler. A great spear with a warped blade in the shape of undulating flame. Remade by the forging arts of the Realm of Shadow. Yep. This weapon can be thrown by executing a strong attack, dashing strong attack, or mounted strong attack. Charge the attack to produce flame on impact. Unique skill, Messmer's Assault. A fierce succession of attacks using a flame-coated spear tip. Repeated inputs allow up to 2 follow-up attacks. The final move thrusts the spear into the ground, causing countless spears to form in the surrounding area. That sounds wicked. An incantation, Messmer's Orb. Summons Messmer's flame to form a giant floating orb. The orb soars toward a foe, crashes into the earth, and explodes after a brief delay. You know what's interesting actually is that this is like flame, and it's like a giant floating orb of flame, essentially. But how it's almost, well, not quite, but it's almost kind of similar to like the moon for like Renala's moons. And then also the other thing I thought was when we were fighting Messmer was how certain attacks seemed to also feel a bit similar to even like Melania, like the whole, you know, the way he starts by floating in the air and then zooming towards you. It's cool seeing these similarities. Yeah, the Melania Aeonia thing, yes, exactly, yeah. Yeah. Messmer despised his own fire. Time and time again he hoped to rid himself of it. But ever did it burn. This takes 60 faith. Oh dear. Man, that's so good. We found some really neat lore actually. Feels great. Get a hold of this. Let's go for the spear for now. Yeah. We can try that. Omen babies born of royalty. Look at this. Do not have their horns excised, but instead are kept underground, unbeknownst to anyone, imprisoned for eternity. It means so much more now, doesn't it? It's unbelievable. Yeah, everything does, yeah. But it's like the whole shadow tree, like the whole realm is like... What was that thing we read recently that it was like talking about... Well, Marika hid Messmer there, right? So it's like the whole place is like... Yeah. And the black helm of Messmer the Impaler, crowned with 2 intertwined winged serpents. This slightly enhances incantations of Messmer's flame as well as Fire Knight skills. The winged snakes were Messmer's constant companions. They were there when the base serpent was sealed away behind his eye. They were there through his eternity of suffering. They will accompany him yet, in his hideous new form, born when he destroyed the grace granted by his mother. They have accepted his fate as much as he. It's awesome. Get it. The black armor of Messmer. On his mother's wishes, Mesmer made himself a symbol of fear, undertaking the cleansing crusade she desired. Direct thy maledictions, thine ire, and thy grief towards me alone. Ah, dude. Craziness. Crazy. Another nice little bit of juiciness for us. Hello.
I see.
We've not talked for a while. What's happened to Hugh?
So it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the round table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay. I'll remain with Hugh. He made me who I am today. I'd like to return the kindness, in whatever small way I can. Please, become Elden Lord. Hugh was always saying that you were a lord to him. So slay her with the weapons he smithed. Slay the god Marika, who cursed us all.
DLC makes me want to do that even more. Yeah. Ah, damn. Right. Listen, mateys. Mates. I'm finishing up there. Thank you all. I do appreciate the hangouts and stuff, the chats and all of that, the lurks. Thank you very much. If you will be around soon, then I will catch you soon. Anyway, thanks again, everybody. Look after yourselves. And yeah, catch you next time. Bye for now.